Hi guys, Jay Smith here at Berry Golf Range in Suffolk, and today I'm going to do a review against the new JPX900 Hot Metal against the old one now, the old 850 cast, the old famous. Now this one was a great little iron for Mizuno. It was the game improvement one and sold pretty well, so it'd be interesting to see what the new Hot Metal has to offer compared to its, well, I wouldn't say outdated club now, but it's one it's replaced. So what we're going to do is we'll hit the 900 Hot Metal first, because that's the one that's got in the shaft. It's the Project X LZ 5.5, and instantly looking at it, it is chunky. It's got lovely little design graphics on the back. Gone is the blue back. I wouldn't say it was nasty looking, but it was a bit more Marmitey. You either liked it or disliked it. You either walked past and went, oh, I like that, or not so keen. They got rid of that, and it's a lot more cleaner lines now, and it's just a little stripe of blue at the back. It's got little bits of chrome to it. It's still got the satin look like it has on the rest of the 900s, but there is a little bit of chrome at the back. I think this one has got the old 360 cup face. Seen that one somewhere before, but we'll see how this one works. In previous tests I've done, this club has sent balls to the moon, but we will see how it hits. Right, down by the ball, a little bit of offset, not a massive blade length, quite a big chunky top line, quite a big sole. This is designed to go. Let's give it a hit. Oh, this never stops me from grinning. Every single time I hit this club, it makes me grin because it just goes up. Now, this is a new design from the point of view of the metal construction. It's not their normal steel that cast. It's a hybrid, like chromoly, they call it, or chromoly, as the Americans say. It is I think it's molybdenum and chromium put together or something like that to make chromoly. Enables them to be able to still bend it and keep it strong and make it, was it offensive ball speed? I think Mizuno's tagline for this was. We'll see. I'll tell you, it does offensively go high. Oh, giddy my, whoa, look at that. That is straight down the pipe, and that is massively high. Oh, dearie me. I've got to hit one more. This is getting... They just go up. They feel clippy, yes they do. They don't feel the same as a forged club out of Mizuno, but I wouldn't say they feel anything different to, say, the Callaway Apex CF16, which I've done a review also. Pop on my channel and have a look. Seamless plug. But they feel similar. And the CF16s are forged, these aren't, but tell these go up. I thought that was slightly heavy, but I tell you what, that's gone. Very, very fractionally, that's gone. Very loud. One more and then we'll flick over. Very loud. They are very loud. But then again, they're a game improvement club. They're built to fire. Let's get some offensive ball speed. Oh, that's offensive. That's offensively high. Look at that thing go. Right, that's enough of those. Oh my word, they go high. They go a long way as well, don't get me wrong. They're stopping with some decent descent angle. It's just that they are hugely high. They are massively high. So let's click, 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 click. Put my microphone back on before that falls off and starts dangling everywhere. Oh, we've got an old range ball here. That might explode on contact. Right. The JPX850, the old one now, it's yeah, blue on the black and the blue on the back. It supposedly helps with acoustics as well, because it's like a rubbery plastic insert. It's got a huge undercut cavity, weights ball far back like the JPX900 Hot Metal. It's designed to go. Let's see if there's any difference from the point of view of feel. Instantly, obviously, you got the more chromed look of this rather than the satiny more look of the Hot Metal. Give it a hit. God, yeah. It's these game improvement irons that they just go. There's not that much in it. There isn't that much in it, I must admit. There isn't that much in it at all. In feel, I actually would say that 900 hot metal feels a little bit more Mizuno-like. Now, only Mizuno fans will know what that means. To people who don't know what Mizuno is, it's just like the soft feel that you always classically get from a Mizuno. Let's hit another one of these. God, that's hugely high. I wouldn't say there's a lot in it. Seeing range balls hit like this, I could not tell the difference between. These things go high. These go in, from what I can see, a fraction lower. Just a fraction lower. But it'd be interesting to see what actual difference it does make when I get on my GC2 Brevi ones and bash them. Yeah. Up. I've got a real ball here. I've been saving it. I've got a couple of real balls really. I should have done it with a hot metal because they do really go. But I'm going to hit the old 850 with a real ball and see how high this one goes. Yeah. Okay. High. They're stopping well. They are stopping well the other side because they're going so high. But I just don't know what spin they're producing. One last one before we do numbers. Yeah. Hasn't hit the floor yet. Hasn't hit the floor yet. Now. Yeah. Right guys, let's go hit some Pro V1s with GC2 and get some numbers. Hi guys, numbers time for the JPX850 cast against the JPX900 hot metal. Now, 850 cast first? Yep, we'll do that. Right, let's have a look. Ball speed 124. Not too bad considering these balls go that way, same as before. These ones do go up. It's the Mizuno ones, the 850 cast, the 900 hot metal. From the point of view of game improvement, they are great. They get the ball up in the air. They spin well as well. I mean, these clubs, if they look nicer, I'd struggle not to game these. These really do look well. They look nice for a game improvement iron. There are a lot of other irons out there. They're a lot more chunky, very sort of nasty looking. But for game improvement irons, they look pretty good and they perform great. So you're looking at ball speeds 124, launch angle 16.2. That's nice and healthy. Spin 5.5. We're talking from a 6 iron and having a descent angle here of 45.6. That is coming down. That is stopping. I ran and a carry of 178. I like this club. The feeling was, yes, is cast. You don't get that forged feeling like you would normally associate with Mizuno. But guys, from the point of view of performance, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, the peak height's at 32, so it's nice and high. I'm not the highest flight person in the world. I'm not. I'm someone who I can manipulate the flight if I want to. But I'm fairly mid-ish trajectory. But I'm looking for 6 irons to around about 30 meters, depending on what obviously the lofts are. Some of them are crazy strong, and some of them obviously even the more traditional ones are a bit weaker. But around about the 30 meters with that kind of spin. 45-degree descent angle, that's stopping, that's good. If you just look over to the flights, I had a pulling session. When it comes to dispersion, mate, honestly, when it comes to dispersion, believe me, it's me. Manufacturers can try and say their perimeter weight is this, and try and change the design and push weights in different places, use different materials. At the end of the day, dispersion is me. It's literally the Indian, not the arrow. And even though my dispersion was very good, but it was all left, so I was just pulling everything. So it was either that or I didn't have GC2 aligned. But the trajectory is all very, very good. I found this club really easy to hit. Let's go over to the JPX 900 hot metal, and right. Right, shall we get a bit picky? 125 ball speed on average, so it's 1 mile an hour. 17.1, so it's fractionally higher launch. That could have been due to the fact that with the design of the 900 hot metal, they've pulled the weight even further down, trying to increase initial launch. Spinning, I cannot believe. Hang on a minute, I will have to check this because it just does look very. Yes, exactly the same. How would you go? Yeah, so you've got, how many got shots there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots, and averaged exactly the same amount of spin. Really healthy spin, even better descent angle. These things go up. I mean, look at the peak height, 34. I can remember when I done the original review on my channel, so if you haven't watched that, watch that. They are just crazy high. They just go up, and it's very, very similar to the 850. They go up as well. These ones go up even more. They come down nice and steep as well. 47 degrees. That's even better than the 850. I think I got 1 yard in it at 179. I think was it 178? Let's just double check. Have a look at that one. 850 cast. Yeah, 178. So look, it's 1 yard. For all intents and purposes, guys, these clubs are nearly identical. They've got a lot nicer, fresher look to them from the new 900 hot metal, so it looks a lot nicer than the somewhat dodgy blue bit on the back. Some loved, some didn't. But the numbers are within reason, very, very, very close. But the 900 hot metals just pip it, so slightly higher, spin the same. They drop a bit more. The peak height's higher, and 1 yard further. So if I just look at the flights, yes, on this one I wasn't quite as accurate. Again, dispersion is me. But if you look at the carry, I hit them all pretty well. I must admit, I hit both of them fairly well. They are easy clubs to hit, so I won't lie. They are easier clubs to hit. And I only deviated 5 yards. I'd take that all day long. So I don't know what to say about these. Out of the two, I'd have the hot metal because they go even higher, and it's just funny to watch. I can flight them down when it comes to wind. Like today, it's really windy, so I'd have to flight them down because if not, they would just be going up, stalling, and probably coming back at me. How high they go, but definitely worth testing, guys. Now the obviously 850 is defunct, is gone, is no more. The new 900s that took over, the hot metal or the chromalie, as they say, is a great club. So go out, get tested, go get custom fit. You must get custom fit with all the different options there are with lofts and lies and shafts and everything else like that. Make sure it fits you so you can enjoy your golf as best you can. Great clubs.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my other social media. On Periscope, search Ask Golf Nut, and on Twitter, search @AskGolfNut. Thanks for watching.